just wanted to be in a group to chat while this was going on, so we didn't
Yeah,
have to
no
sit in
problem.
silence.
That makes sense. So you said you're a coach?
Thank you for hosting.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'm a coach slash analyst. Like, I don't take the title of coach because I'm not
Right.
really that
That's fair.
into it, but I try to help them as much as I
Yeah.
can.
I think we're still waiting on a few people, but then we can get started.
Yeah. Mad Dog should be coming in very soon.
Yep. And I think Aftermath might only have 6 people this time.
Yeah, they're kind of. I have no idea who's on Aftermath at any given point in time right now.
Yeah, it's been changing a lot lately.
Oh, I love your happy squid.
Thank you. It's the best icon. I love your happy squid
Right.
also. It's the only good icon.
I literally run this all the time. I am known for happy squid.
I was so happy when I got that icon.
Yeah.
I was like, happy squid.
There's a streamer who, in like the first couple of seasons, was top 500, and his name is Lassus. He's a Zarya player, and there was this big giant meme surrounding him where he just never got happy squid.
Oh
and
no.
He had like
That's so
plushies
sad.
of it, and just his entire stream was like, "Why don't I ever get it?" Anyways.
Who is Rockaware? Oh, is that the person on Fight Juice? No, that's Mad Dog.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rockaware.
I have no idea who Rockaware is, but someone invited.
Oh,
well,
it's someone from
Rockaware
Aftermath.
is.
Aftermath.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There we go. Basketball Kid. What a name. Basketball Kid is from something. Aftermath.
I'm assuming everyone is either from Aftermath or Fight Juice, and I can tell you which ones are from Fight Juice.
Okay. Good. That's good. It's helpful.
Yeah.
I don't have the teams memorized. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Who does, right?
Yeah, really.
It's 11:30 for me. It's still too early.
Yeah, it's 2:30 for me.
Having problems getting Rockaware, and apparently.
Apparently.
So what do you know about the players from Aftermath so far?
I don't really know, actually. I guess the season's still young, so... I just know they've been changing a lot, so...
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
I've only seen K2, Valkyrie, and Basketball Kid play.
Oh yeah, I've played with Valk. I don't remember who else from that team. That's on right now, at least.
I think I saw Asian Kills play as well, but they were playing support. What happened to...
Oh, what happened to Fight Juice? Oh no. Okay, they're back. We still need Mad Dog something.
Yeah. He should be here any second now.
Yeah.
He posted in their Discord that he was getting on like 5 minutes ago, so...
Yeah. Also, I don't know what lineup Aftermath wants, but they only have one other member here, so...
Hopefully it's the right lineup.
Yeah, hopefully.
Chicory Kisses is going to be probably a main tank. Asian Kills, I think it's supposed to be a support. Valkyrie will probably be a support. Winter Toad is a diva player. K2 is a support. Wonder if they stick Asian onto a DPS in that case.
Who knows? They might not go 2-2-2 though, so we'll see.
That's true.
But I know
I
the
thought
goats
in
meta is
general,
kind of dying.
goats was like frowned upon.
All right, I gotta turn
Like
off
you're not supposed to do it too
for
much.
this.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Baptiste is not allowed.
I wish we could control which patch it was on so it was a consistent patch
Yeah,
throughout the entire season.
That would be nice.
Oh, they're inviting Mad Dog. I thought he was actually
here. Yeah. He just friend requested me. Okay. There we go. Now he should be able to be added, I guess. But as long as you're friends with anyone in the game, I think you can still get added.
Yeah, that is the case.
Oh, now it says he's not online. Well, I guess they'll figure it out.
I mean, he's in the game. He's 2 underneath me.
Oh.
In spectators.
There we go. Okay. Oh wait, not spectators. You're actually joining. There we go.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, we should be starting in a few minutes after we confirm Aftermath's lineup.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get Rocco in here.
Yeah.
To actually play, because I think they're low on DPS players, and I think he is a DPS.
That's like the opposite of my team's problem. Actually, no, we kind of have a good balance. But, like, I feel like most teams have mostly DPS.
I feel like that's what... so, you get drafted onto a team, right? And traded and all that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most teams want a solid tank line, and then because hero pools aren't particularly large, they will have multiple DPS so they can fill every role.
That makes sense.
Simply because of how many DPS there are.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like most people are either like their hit scan DPS or projectile DPS.
Projectile, yeah.
I'm so bad with projectile.
I'm a weird person who can do a mix,
we have
but I
lineup
prefer hit
now.
scan. Nice.
Here we go. I'm just gonna like take everyone off and then put them back on because it's easier that way.
I don't know if you have enough room in spectators.
Be careful. You're right. You're right. Okay, we keep Valk. Keep ASNS. Keep Sugar Kisses. Keep Winter. K2 Ghost Spectators. Dude. Spectate red only. Wait.
Thank you for not putting me on spectate a specific team only.
No, you're fine. Okay, and then they want Dark Dye stays. And then the last person is Basketball Kid goes in. Alright. I think that's the lineups we want.
Seems right.
I'll just confirm they're ready to go. Apparently Rockaware is still having trouble getting on.
It's a shame. I think he's like their star DPS on Aftermath because he's like a plat while the rest of them are a little bit lower. So they probably want to put him in like every game. Especially since they raised the limit from 13.5 to 4K.
Right,
or 14K.
yeah. Because there's more like higher level players. Well, higher for Academy at least. Come on, Rockaware. I mean, I think he's spectating first, so. Or wait, no.
Perfect then.
I mean, yeah, I think he is spectating first. So, if we really need to start, we can. But let's wait a little bit.
Yeah, I figure once we hit that like 15-minute mark that they would say you drop games and just go. But oh, he made it in. Nice.
Okay, we can go now. Just waiting for a yes from Aftermath. Oh, and I gotta make him spectate red only.
I feel like if I was on a third team and they needed someone to host a game, I would jump on that opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
You get to watch two teams play against each other. You get so much information for free.
And we're also broadcasting it, so everyone gets to see.
That too. But you get to pick your angles and choose what you want to see. Like, information from another person's perspective is limited. If you can go around and look, it's infinite.
Should I read the comments? Rob says, "Fight juice. Let's go. Easy clap."
Rob Dad.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Oh yeah! Happy birthday, Rob. Every day.
Still waiting on a ready to go from Aftermath. And then we'll get started.
Who's their acting captain right
now? Basketball Kid, apparently. Is
gotcha.
their captain. That's why Valk just added him in match chat. Let's see. I think we have everyone and spectators on the right team, I hope.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Just remember in between games when you switch the team colors, that you switch the spectators as well.
Right.
Which
I think I have it set up to automatically. No, I've never done this before.
Nice. Oh, you've never done that? But you're doing so well.
Well, thanks. I think I have it set up to automatically switch teams, but I'll double check. Or switch sides, I mean. Okay, Basketball Kid says he's ready. Okay, we're gonna go now.
Hooray!
3, 2, 1, and start. Okay.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Yikes, Rob just said I wouldn't be ready to if I knew I'd be about to be 4-0'd. Brutal. Okay. I'm sorry if my camera work is shit, but you know, we're gonna try.
If you need another perspective, my Twitch is twitch.tv/NutriArl18.
Ooh. Cool. You're also streaming?
Yeah. That way I can VOD review it later.
Boo-doo-boo.
And I think the rule is that I have to, if someone asks, tell them what the stream is. So.
Yeah. Where you're gonna see this defense set up. Here we go.
Ready for battle.
So from Fight Juice, they're running an Orisa Sim Bastion.
Wow. And Mercy then, Diva.
Versus what looks like a Sombra comp from the other team without a main tank.
Yeah. Man, these camera controls are so janky. Alright. We're setting up on the building there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
See how red team reacts to this. They have switched to the Reinhardt instead of the Roadhog. And they're gonna come from left. Sombra going in. They're walking past.
They're getting in.
Hidden underneath the Bastion. Bastion has got the Diva mech. But Bastion's hacked. Can't set up. Red team loses their main tank. It does look like Fight Juice is going to hold this just by having the Bastion have too much value on the high ground.
Sombra's running away.
But they lost a lot of people for that. Red team has spawn advantage. If they come in quick enough, they can probably take this.
Got that res on Sim.
They still have the Sombra, so they can scout it out and know what's coming and where they're going to be. Fight Juice goes back up to the mid-high ground. Sombra comes in. Tries to get into hack and dies for it. Aftermath is smart, though, back out here. It's a failed push. But effectively, Fight Juice can't push into them. Problem of a bunker comp is there's no aggression.
Looks like they're waiting to group up.
Summer gets caught out.
Having trouble pushing through that doorway.
They keep poking at inopportune times. Poking against a Bastion does not work. My question is, how do they get the Zen back through? Or I guess it's a Lucio. So that could work. Or not.
Holding a pretty strong defense there.
They're kind of stalled out waiting for their team that just keeps on getting picked. Or falls off edges. They are coming up on quite a few ults though. EMP could open this up.
Seems like it. And we're 5% EMP.
Rotating onto the low ground. Pushing on point now. Ults come out. Fight Juice pops it. Everything that they have.
Everything.
Everything that they have comes out. Tire comes through, gets destroyed. But they're off point. Bastion's down. Fight Juice has already used res. They get the Junkrat. Spawn advantage to red though.
Almost got
They
their
have a
last
Pharah
pick.
coming in.
Got
Bomb gets Lucio. Spawn's coming in for Fight Juice. But Aftermath is going to cap. Yep.
Yeah.
Aftermath gets first point. On the back of quite a few ults. But it's now Riptire versus Valkyrie in the ult economy. And Fight Juice switches coming through. No more Bastion, it's now a Mei Sim.
Ooh.
And Orisa switches to Reinhardt. Aftermath taking the right side, or left side, depending on where you're coming from.
Depending on your perspective. Yeah.
Meg gets a pick, but the Reinhardt gets hooked and gets murdered. 5v5, no main tank for Fight Juice. Aftermath pushes it on beat. I do think that Mei is going to be a big problem for them, though. Comes and catches the Brig. Already has a Blizzard. Freezes the Diva. Terra comes in, forces trance, and still gets the Reinhardt. Super Alice super out of position. Pushes too far ahead and gets murdered. 4v6 on point. Will the spawns come back in time? Ooh, huge barrage coming in from Basketball Kid. Aftermath takes point 2. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Big barrage from Basketball Kid.
Yeah, that got
Nothing
him
to
the
counter
point.
that far, just rips through.
Initiating
Let's see what Aftermath's plan is to hold point A.
Let's see.
If you would prefer to do more of the casting, by the way, feel free to tell me to shut up.
Oh no, you're fine. You're much better at this than I am.
I actually have a Smurf called Bald Bodo W, which is it's a meme about Moon Moon W, who is one of my favorite streamers. And whenever I cast on that Smurf, I call it the bald spot. Well, I have practice.
ready for battle.
Nice.
Aftermath coming out with a Sim as well, but with
Ooh.
a McCree instead of the Bastion. Still looks like they're going to be running Bunker Comp with the Orisa Roadhog
Attackers
and a
incoming
Brig.
in 30 seconds.
Basically, they do not want to be Dove. Holy crap. They will murder any dive that comes their way.
Got those turrets set up.
5,
It's a really good spot for sim turrets. They have to pass through that choke.
Yeah.
Unless they all go on the side, but who does that?
defend objective A.
Fight Juice running a Sombra now. Both teams running a Sombra on attack first point. Very
Sombra
hesitant to push through
sneaking
that
in.
choke though. Let's see who he goes for the hack
Behind
on.
the team now.
He's set up. Looks like he's gonna hack the Brig. Realistically, he should hack the Roadhog.
Those turrets really hurting.
No hack comes through, just getting poke. Aftermath comes back to cycle to get the Sombra off point. And Fight Juice did not use the opportunity to push past choke. Turrets are still there, but that's the only thing holding choke. Turrets are placed back. But all of Fight Juice has made it through the choke. Staging up, going high ground. McCree gets the Sombra in the back line. 5v6 now, no extra poke. Blue shield goes down. Missed hook from Dark Die. Ellis manages to escape by. Ellis going behind, looking for a big high noon. Oh, comes back, decides better of it. EMP comes through.
Big EMP.
High noon on point. Instantly pops it and gets
Another
nothing.
I knew.
Against a diva, hard to do. Can't really high noon with a diva in your face.
And looks like they're gonna take this point.
Fight Juice gets point A with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to attack point B.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective
And we have
A.
Sombra already at second point.
Let's see if you can get value. Sitting on the side, waiting to hack. Who's his target gonna be?
Running back around.
Decides not to hack and to just get some poke, trying to farm up that EMP. McCree's on the high ground, but all alone. Dodges the hook. Fight Juice pushing past. The shield gets replaced. They're split super hard. Fight Juice commits the shatter, gets 4. Fight Juice pushes through hard, and looks like they will be able to cap point B quite quickly.
Team kill.
It's hand.
4 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock for Fight Juice. Fight Juice has about a 2-minute advantage. It will be Aftermath attacking first. Let's see what they have in store.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Let's also see if Fight Juice pulls out the same Sim Bastion strat on defense.
Ready for battle.
We've got an Ana now, and a
Ryan,
Lucio. Disregarding the Symmetra Bastion strat, which honestly may be wise, because the other team might suspect it coming
Right.
in. They're foregoing it to run the McCree Sombra again.
Let's see where they set up. They're expecting that right side push again.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I wish their supports were like Hammer Time right now would be on the high ground behind them, but that's okay.
Sombra in their back line.
Backing off to point pretty early here. Expecting them to push from that May.
Pushing in from both sides.
Arissa's alone on point. We'll see if she gets punished.
Yep.
She does. Hacked and destroyed. Briggs counters the pin. May on point gets the McCree. And they res the Arissa. Although Mercy does die for it. Farah getting value from up above. Though it does look like Fight Juice will hold this point. As it's just the Hog and the Farah. Just the Farah now. Let's see if she makes it out. Getting focused pretty hard.
And she
And she dies right before she makes it out. Red team switches from Mercy to Moira. Fight Juice already has the EMP ready. Fight Juice getting the better of the ult economy race here. And Aftermath switches back to the Mercy, losing that ult charge that they had. Looks like Aftermath's push pretty much relies on Barrage and Blizzard at this point, hoping that both of those get up soon enough. Orisa drops early. As does the Farah. Still a 5v6. EMP comes out.
EMP.
It's hand.
Hainu doesn't get much value, but he had a Mei in his face. 4v3. 2v3. Aftermath decides to risk it and just push out ults, and gets value by freezing the Diva. 2v2 on point with a baby Diva. Just a Mei and a Farah. Decides to commit Barrage, just a baby Diva on point. Walls off the Sombra, doesn't know he's there, but gets lucky. Sombra frozen. Beat comes in to try to contest. It's just a Soldier and a McCree versus a Brig, Mercy, and Mei,
Farah
and
gets
Farah. Red team has advantage on point, decides to commit Blizzard. Just a Reinhardt. Respawn's coming in for Fight Juice. Big bomb gets 3, and that'll end that. Huge bomb from Meow Schmow.
2-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Aftermath managed to get almost 50%. Fight Juice has to get around 50% or to 50% to manage to win the first map.
Ready for battle.
Fight Juice looking like they're really favoring the McCree Sombra. Aftermath also running the Sombra here,
Double Sombra.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
with the May to contest point. It's going to be a battle of EMPs here, it seems, if Mad Dog can get enough value. Ooh,
We got
Ella
a
switches to the
Widow.
Widow instead of the McCree.
Five, four, three,
Oh, switches back to the McCree,
one. Attackers incoming.
which honestly I think is the better option looking at Aftermath's comp.
Seems like it.
Mad Dog's need spies should probably touch point to push them back from choke once Fight Juice actually is ready to push.
Still invisible back there.
Doesn't hack anyone, just farming EMP. Doesn't put his translocator down, looks like he's gonna die horribly. Fight Juice is pushed past choke. What's the 5v6? Meow Schmow, a little bit out of position here, she's very alone. Getting frozen. But the Orisa goes down for Aftermath. That's a big opening. To equalize, Aftermath has to kill the Reinhardt, which they do.
Guys.
May Brick gets hacked, May saves her with a wall, almost. So chaotic, who knows who's gonna win. Two v two on the point. May
Diva
Sombra
gets frozen.
versus Lucio Diva. Where both main tanks come back. Sombra down for Aftermath. Briggs almost back. Blizzard comes out. Big block as well. Beat protects Arcade Mike from dying to the Blizzard. Big stun gets 3. And Nano onto Arcade Mike. It does look like Fight Juice are going to clinch this. Aftermath's Sombra gets solo EMP to finish out the map. Hammer Time the only one left on point. Fight Juice wins map 1.
Here we go.
Play of the game.
Big Shadow gets both supports.
Alright, now we're switching to what map? Blizzard World. Yes. Oh, there it is. I went right by it. Okay.
And switch the sides, I think.
Right. I think there's a way to do that. Settings. No. I've never done this before. Okay.
I haven't either. I don't know how to do it. I just know
Yeah.
that it's supposed to be done.
Yeah. You know. I'll ask if they want anyone switched out.
Okay. It might be in the lobby screen itself, not in the game settings.
Yeah, I'm looking for that.
Okay.
It doesn't. I can't find it. Okay. Take out sugar creases. Put in Rockaware. Okay. Well. All right. And then line up for Fight Juice. Arcade Mike, A-Star, that's new. Meow. Taking out Super Ellis. Oh, there we go. Meow just told me how to do it.
Nice.
Okay. We should be good now. Oh, except spectators. I think I have to switch all of them.
Have fun with that.
Here we go. Wish they'd make this easier. Yeah, okay. Oh, now I don't know who's supposed to be spectating Fight Juice. Wait, you know all of your Fight Juice members, right?
Yeah. Rainbow, Moocow, Hammer Time, J-Land, and Super Ellis.
Okay, Rainbow, Hammer, JL. And what was the last one?
Super Ellis.
Super Ellis. Oh, they're all in a row. That's convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the team names are reversed. God. Okay, well. Okay.
How much do you care?
Well, don't want it to get confusing. Okay.
Oh no, there's two aftermaths.
There's two Aftermath. Yep. Aftermath wins either way.
But also Aftermath loses either way.
So now I have to switch spectators again, don't I?
No.
Ah.
Oh wait, yeah you do. Wait,
Yeah.
why did they switch back? What the crap?
Okay. sorry.
What happened to make the spectators switch?
I don't know. I think I have to do it all by hand again. Okay, well, you know, this is a time. Okay, can you tell me which one?
Switch K2, Sugary Kisses, and the True K2.
Yeah,
So
okay,
both
so those
K2s
ones
and Sugary
are
Kisses.
only blue.
Yeah.
K2, Sugary Kisses. And K2. Okay.
There you go.
I think it's all set now.
Seems good to me.
I'll just double check that they're ready again. Or I'll just assume they're ready. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
I love the idea of Blizzard World. I like the map personally, but I know a lot of people don't.
I mean, I think it's okay. It's not my least favorite map. It's not my favorite map. I feel like everyone's favorite map is King's Row.
Yeah, it is. Uh-oh, we've got a disconnect.
Oh no.
Pause the game if you can,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
It's a good time for this to happen, honestly.
Oh,
Oh,
and
he's
he's
back anyways.
Okay, well, we're gonna start again. Okay.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Initiating match.
And let's see what they run this time.
Ready for battle.
Red team on attack. Fight Juice running that Sombra again, with a Hanzo now. No Zarya to pair the Hanzo with, but a Diva nonetheless.
30 seconds.
Aftermath. Running a Mei again, and a Junkrat. Pharah would destroy them. Absolutely nothing to stop it. We'll see if
5,
Fight Juice picks up on that.
3, 2, 1.
Junkrat holding very far forward, trying to get possibly an early pick. Sombra sees him and scouts him out. Junkrat dies to the Sombra. Early pick, 5v6 on first fight. Briggs spy checking. Didn't find anything, comes back. Aftermath gets a lot of good early picks, despite the 5v6. Fight Juice loses out on the fight. No switches from either side. Same comps going at it again.
Yeah.
Sombra almost at her EMP. Fight Juice rotating high ground this time. EMP ready, set up behind the enemy team. Here comes the EMP.
Big EMP.
Fight Juice comes in. Looks like the EMP did not catch the Mei. Dragons comes out as well as Coalescence. Arista gets pinned. Reinhardt dies for it though. And again, Aftermath cleans up on point. Four and a half ults on the side of Aftermath to the 3.5 on the side of Fight Juice now. Aftermath with the ult advantage. Sombra still in their back lines, but EMP got very little value that last fight. Not able to follow up on it. Hack onto the brig. Sombra very low. Big slam.
Bomb doesn't hit anyone.
Tyre coming in from the back, gets the Hanzo, and the Diva's frozen on point. Another fight win for Aftermath. 60 seconds left. Aftermath has Supercharger and Coalescence. Fight Juice almost has beaten Dragons. Sombra once again on the side, trying to get a hack off and some damage. Farm up that EMP. Fight Juice rotating left. Sombra's about to get that EMP. But dies to the Mei. Tragic. 10 seconds left. The EMP is now going to have to be a... Oh, both DPS down for Fight Juice now. Fight Juice getting destroyed. Moira actually gets frozen out of her Coalescence. Full hold for Aftermath.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Best Fight Juice can do here is draw. Aftermath needs 33% to win the map. If Aftermath is smart, they'll just build up 6 ultimates, make 1 6 ultimate push, and win. We'll see what Fight Juice's strategy is for holding on to this 33%.
Ready for battle.
They're running the Ashe now instead of the Sombra. A better pick, in my opinion. Defensive Sombra is a lot harder to run than offensive Sombra.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Aftermath. Looks like they're still running that Mei Junkrat. Fight Juice switching off the Moira for an Ana instead, as well. Running Ana Zen. Very diveable, but luckily the other team is not running any sort of dive.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Aftermath rotates up through Ice Viking Restaurant, whatever you want to call it.
Getting ready to
Junkrat
push in.
pretty out of position, almost gets walled off,
speed
but they
boost.
are speeding onto the Junkrat. Arcade Mike gets a big fire strike. Arcade Mike goes down. Meanwhile, Traps fight juice on point, but Aftermath has lost the first fight. May's still on the side, but she needs to get out because she's just staggering herself. If May hadn't staggered herself, they probably could have pushed in before the Junkrat got there. But then again, it is a pretty long walk from Blizzard World Point A spawn.
Yeah. Regrouping, pushing right side this time.
Going up to high ground. Missed to Dynamite. I know that feel.
Now they're all just kind of standing in that doorway.
Our team almost has their Moira get picked. Falls dangerously low. Looks like they might be going all the way around now. They are indeed going all the way to the back of point to push in. Here they come.
Big name.
Junkrat going up for the supports. Big tire from Crown. Probably stops this push. Rockaware commits. Aftermath have advantage. It's just a Reinhardt on point. Reinhardt versus Junkrat. Junkrat's very low. Rein's at half. Aftermath has spawn advantage. Zen's coming back. But the Tracer gets back first. And gets murdered. Ooh. Hammer down gets 3, but the Tracer cleans her up. Or him up. Ult's coming in from Aftermath, just trying to clean up the point. Roadhog ult pushes off Fight Juice, and Aftermath wins the second map. 1-1.
Play of the game. Double, triple.
Alright, now we're doing Oasis.
Ella says he can start the Tracer training later if they want.
Tracer training.
Yeah. He says to tell you,
Oh.
tell Promi I can start the
Oh,
Tracer
me.
training later if they want.
Okay.
Are you trying to learn Tracer from Ella's?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hope it goes well.
so we gotta switch teams now. I'll try not to fuck it up this time. Let's see. Swap all.
I am also a Tracer main.
Oh, nice. Now we gotta switch the names again. Aftermath. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter for this one. Oh well.
Yeah, you do it just because. It's okay.
Yeah, might as well.
Good habit.
Yeah. Now they're both Aftermath. Okay, and we got the rosters for Fight Juice. J-Land. A-Star stays. Yeah, stays. Timer time. Okay.
Was Jalen supposed to come in or Arcade?
No, Jalen just got swapped out.
But he wasn't in.
Or, oh wait, shoot. You're right. You know, everyone can watch me fail on YouTube, it's fine. Okay, Jalen is going in. Blue team. Hammer
There
is
you
going
go.
in. King is going out. Rainbow is going in. Crown is going out. Where is Rainbow? There it is.
Up top.
And finally, Mad Dog is going out. Alice is going in. Okay, and all of these guys are switching. Okay, what about Aftermath? We need to know what they want. Valk for K2, that's it. Alright.
Conflict, not the true one.
Yeah, okay.
I think the true K2 is like their coach or something.
Yeah. Now, red only. Okay, I think that looks right. I hope.
Valkyrie goes to red team, and Arcade Mike goes to blue. In spectators.
Oh, thanks. Wait, did Arcade Mike leave?
No, he's in spectators.
Oh, he's
me.
just further down. I don't like that they don't make them all on the list. Like, okay, here we go.
I mean, they do, but other people above him got switched in. So it just kind of...
Yeah.
That looks good to me.
I'm just gonna wait for a confirmation for both teams.
Yep.
So far, we are 1-1, so let's see.
And if we end up going to 2-2, whoever wins this map will probably be the winner overall.
Yeah.
Because the tiebreaker is also a control.
Alright, we're gonna start.
Welcome to Oasis.
Starting off in university. Which, by the way, do you know why they call this university?
Why? Or do you
Scroll.
not know?
So, I know. In the middle of the point, go to the right inside the mini room, and look through the window.
Through the window.
Yeah, in the back.
Like the islands?
No. In, on the mini to the right or left of point, like inside the room on the side that has the mini.
Ready for battle.
Look through the window.
Oh,
That's like
there's a classroom there.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah. And now you know. I just barely found that out the other day, so I'm still excited about it.
Yeah.
Aftermath still running. The Junkrat May.
3, 2,
Fight Juice running triple tank with a soldier.
capture the objective. The objective is now.
Sorry, I might be mute for a while, so it might be up to you to do the casting.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Gale the Mahal.
And Fight Juice takes the point back.
Aftermath does take point now. After that first rotation that failed a little bit. But against a Junkrat May, it's kind of hard to run through those chokes. Blizzard comes out, catches the soldier and the Zarya. Junkrat on the side, that should be a fight win for Aftermath. Jalen gets split off by the Maywall. Moira and Diva left on point, trying to stall it out for as much percentage as possible. And the point gets flipped right around 60%. Aftermath holding on point, giving up the chokes. Soldier on the side. Going to position on high ground. Oh, but there's a Junkrat up there. He gets the Junkrat.
Oh,
Jetter comes
got a
through
lot
Dark
of
Die.
ults now.
Both coalescences, a hammer down, and the visor from Super Ellis on Soldier. Visor gets no value because it was all alone. But it was a hero play in the making. Super Ellis switches to the Mei now, off of the Soldier, so maybe he just wanted to switch Used his ult before he switched. Fight Juice gets caught out in spawn a bit there. 85%. Last fight for Fight Juice to try to take the point. They have 3 ults. Aftermath has 4. May ult comes through, and a wall splitting the team. Maywall doesn't get her, Blizzard doesn't get anything but the Reinhardt. Rainbow gets a pick with the bomb, and gets the D-Mech, but it does look like Aftermath will take the first point.
Allow me to repair the damage.
It does seem like Fight Juice's triple tank comp was lacking in damage a bit there.
Yep.
Especially when they get split by that Mei.
Ready for battle.
We'll see if Fight Juice can come up with a counter to the split from the Mei. That might be their win condition. They do have double DPS coming out now, a Junkrat instead of the Zarya. Or Hammond, whatever he was on it right at the end.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Moira coming in instead of Ana for Fight Juice as well. Both teams running a mirror comp. Ooh. Jayland gets pinned from Fight Juice, but Dark Knight gets frozen. All the same, Aftermath does get first cap and the first fight win, with just cleanup remaining. That poor Lucio all alone doesn't make it in.
Any attack.
Junkrat taking high ground. Good spot for him to sit.
We got Pharah
That's
now.
a little bit more of an awkward angle. Pharah is a great pick here. I'm happy to see it. There is nothing on blue team other than a diva to really pressure it.
Got Junkrat spamming through the window there.
Ooh, gets picked. Junkrat spam coming through and destroying A-Star. Pharah also dying to a well-placed Icicle. It looks like the supports for Fight Juice switched. Hammer Time now running the Lucio and Meow running the Mercy to better pocket the Pharah. Fight Juice rotating down low with their tanks. And here comes the rest of the team. Aftermath scouts it, tosses down Blizzard, but it gets eaten! Pharah coming around from the side. Coalescence comes through. A lot of spam damage coming down onto Aftermath. But the tanks aren't there for it. Riptire from Aftermath gets Jayland when he was using his ults. Hammer down gets wasted. Fight Juice has to touch soon, but they don't have the team for it. It's just the pharmacy on point. Riptire comes in, hoping to get value and kick them off point. Goes up high ground. Gets the baby diva, and Reinhardt dies from charging in. Aftermath commits beat, trying to kick Fight Juice off point and get this win. Junkrat gets the Pharah. Somehow. D-Bomb gets Junkrat, both Junkrats trying to give value here. Fight Juice takes point. 0 to 99 though. If Aftermath wins one team fight, they win the map. Pharah has Barrage, Valk has now ended for Meow Shmao on Mercy. Aftermath now pushing in. Getting spammed out by the Pharah a bit. Barrage comes through. Gets the Lucio. Two trades coming out. Pharmacy down for one side. Junkrat and Lucio down for the other. Blizzard comes through. Gets the Diva. It's a 4v2 on the point. Monkey and Lucio versus Mei, Diva, Moira, and Reinhardt. Coalescence comes out. Answered by Beat. Pharmacy's back in the mix. And the Reinhardt goes down. Aftermath has advantage. Manages to get the tire. It does look like Aftermath will recap. Pharmacy is on the point trying to contest it. C9 lol. Does not touch point, and Aftermath wins the second map. 2-1 in favor of Aftermath.
Play of the game.
Fight Juice will have to win this next map in order to push it into a tie game.
I would love to see a tie game.
And the tie map is after death. Busan.
It's Busan. Yeah.
Route 66 now. Let's see if they want any changes. Aftermath's asking for a 2-minute break.
Sounds good.
Yep.
They're probably going to get it anyway, just because they didn't have to say they were ready. So.
Yeah. J-Land, A-Star, Meow. Okay, so this Randall is getting switched out for Fight Juice. Aftermath is ready. Oh, okay, we're waiting on a member from Fight Juice, and then we can get started.
Did they say who the member was?
It's Crown Shadow.
Ah.
Oh, and we got Crown now. Alright.
Traveling to Route 66. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Mercy Zen. A little bit lower heals. Let's see how Fight Juice manages with it. They do have the Roadhog, which does not need as much heal.
5, 4,
Right.
3, 2, 1. Attackers
Rockware
incoming.
off the Mei and onto the Hanzo. Shield pressure from Aftermath is going to be pretty insane. Basketball Kid flanking around on the side is Junkrat. Not pressuring the shield at all. Both DPS for Aftermath are on the flank. Aftermath just getting free cart push. Without anyone pressuring it. Fight Juice needs someone to pressure the cart.
Yeah,
It's just
moving
getting
real fast.
free push. And they're losing. There they go. It does seem that Aftermath will take point 1 pretty early. With a McCree just contesting in the Mega Room. That's point 1.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
No switches from... Oh wait, we've got a switch of Orisa for Winston. Now on the side of Fight Juice. And instead of the McCree, it's a Pharah. Being smart, holding that corner. Junkrat tried to get on high ground and missed, but again, both Aftermath DPS on the flank. Dragon comes in from behind.
Doesn't get anyone.
No, but it pushes him off the high ground. And then Aftermath cleans up from the forced positioning of Fight Juice. Fire now pressuring down, just putting in damage. Oh, Baby Diva contests. Hanzo for Fight Juice switches to Tracer. Monkey on high ground pressuring the Junkrat. But he's got a Hanzo behind him. Lucio goes down for Fight Juice. Hanzo goes down for Aftermath. It's a 5v5 now. Tracer is 1. Recalls back. Valking Mercy dies in Valk. But Big Barrage
Big
gets
rocket.
2 and the Diva mech. The card is stopped, however. J-Lane gets a kill on the Baby Diva with Primal. We're in the back line. Enemy Reinhardt coming in. Winston going for the Junkrat, pushing him off again. Junkrat down. Diva getting ganged up on. Diva demeched. Far is low though, getting pressured by the Moira. Goes down. Beat drop comes in from Fight Juice, trying to contest. Diva Bomb goes a little too far behind. No value. Whiffed hammer ult though. High Noon comes in from Aftermath. Aftermath gets .2. Burlia's, let me go to my channel so I can actually read chat. Post that again if you would. Oh no. I'm off to third person. Give it back. Oh. Everything's sad.
Fast. Or payload, rather.
So Brambles goes dies to Junkrat spam, sitting in the choke. Junkrat on high ground without shield though. Can he be pressured down? Oh, give me my third person back. Give me my third person back. Nope, never gonna get it back. Let's watch Meow Meow Hammer Time on the cart. They're at a disadvantage. Coalescence comes out from Aftermath, as well as Beat. They layered support ults, but they did get value from it. Diva Bomb comes out for Aftermath, gets the Genji. Aftermath just pressing triangle, but pushing it forward. Genji Blade trying to be a hero. Gets nothing. But big bomb gets 2. Ult's coming out from the side of Fight Juice. Does look like they're gonna hold this point for now. They do hold it. Brothers, you can tap wherever you want. I can see it now. I just didn't have my my chat up. I got my third person back. Oh, praise be. I apologize for the horrible, horrible viewpoint for that last bit. Looked like Fight Juice had a Reaper for a little bit, but they switched to a Hanzo again. Aftermath with a Pharah. On the inside of point C, seems interesting to run the Pharah. Let's see if they get value out of it. Crown switches to a Soldier instead of the Hanzo, probably to counter the Pharah. Hammer Time falls. 5v6. Aftermath gets another pick and drops Beats. Saves their Reinhardt with it. Diva Bomb from Fight Juice. Answering Diva Bomb from Aftermath. Fight Juices had more value. And through that, they should be able to push Aftermath off again. Big High Noon from Rockaware, but too little, too late. 30 seconds left. Aftermath is staggering in. Getting picks, regardless, though. But with spawn advantage, it shouldn't matter. Nano goes onto the monkey. He primals to save himself. Barrage doesn't get anything. Pharah dies for it. Aftermath on Tracer now as well. Big Blizzard comes in, gets 4 of Aftermath on cart. And looks like Fight Juice is going to clean up. Just a Pharah and Tracer and Baby Diva left on cart. Only squishies and no heals. And that will be Aftermath's attack round. Pushing it almost all the way. But not quite.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
It is indeed still winnable.
Still winnable, yeah.
The rough part there was they pretty much gave point A for free. They didn't want to contest it while they were on high ground.
Ready
Yeah.
for battle.
Ooh. Aftermath running a Torb Bastion. Incoming
Ooh.
cheese.
Attackers incoming in 30
No
seconds.
mercy to damage boost that Bastion though.
Ultimately, that's fine. He still pumps out a crap ton of damage. Looking at comps, I'm hoping that Crown Shadow switches off the McCree pretty quick.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Far is not bad though, if it can get the
Attackers
turrets.
incoming. Stop.
Aftermath is holding low ground, however, not even the high ground. But pressuring early. Far comes in over the top. Takes a lot of spam damage and backs out. Fight Juice stuck in that upper tunnel. Huge anti-nade. But Far dies anyways. Gets rezzed up from safe position. But here comes the turret and the Bastion getting value. Another big anti-nade comes through. Bastion's down. Fight Juice has spawn advantage. They just need to set up again before the Aftermath team gets back. Bastion's on his way. And they sent the Lucio to taxing him back as well. It's a 4v6 if they go right now, but that Bastion is on the side now. Super Ellis off the Far and onto the Genji. Probably more comfortable for him. Bastion's set up and is getting ulted from the Coalescence. Hard to get down. But they manage it, but only after he gets a ton of value. Super Ellis getting the picks.
That Torb turret
J-Land
getting
ults
pretty
trying to
much ignored.
force their advantage.
Finally destroyed.
Yeah, after J-Land jumped on it and had to back off, it just kind of sat there. The Bastion is back. He's probably going to set up on high ground to an angle behind them. Let's see if they react quick enough to not die to it. The answer is no. Bastion gets huge value, and that'll stop that fight. But the Bastion goes down again. Four ults up for Fight Juice. If they space them out, one to bait out the beat and the other one to actually get value, they may be able to push past this. McCree stepping around the side, looking like he's trying to get in position for a high noon. Has to be careful of that turret though, because it spots him out, and Moira knows. Genji comes in for Blade. There's the beat. If McCree can get in position for a high noon, this would be a great chance. Diva Bomb from Fight Juice. It's huge! Don't use the high noon. It'd be a waste. Torbjorn's turret dies to Cart. For those of you that don't know, if you place a turret in front of the cart and it rolls over it, the turret will be destroyed instantly.
Survival of the fittest.
30 seconds remaining.
And Fight Juice gets point A. Aftermath off the Bastion for a Soldier, keeping the Torbjorn though. And off the Orisa for Reinhardt. Crown Shadow tries to ult directly into the shield and Diva. I'm going radio silent now, good luck.
Okay. There you go.
This will restore you.
Fight Juice coming back up left side. Just kind of standing in the tilt right now. Going around.
Helden sterben nicht.
And don't get much value out of that blade because of Lucio's ult.
Nerf this! All systems checked out.
Lucio picked with the bomb. Now the payload's moving pretty smoothly.
30 seconds remaining.
Time to raise my APM.
Looks like they'll take second point.
All systems checked out.
Got you in my sights.
Or maybe not. Pushing into overtime. And she's all alone. Wasn't able to get off the res.
I've got you.
And that does it. Aftermath wins.
Yep, Aftermath wins 3-1. That'll be it for the game. GG's all.
Pure class.
Thank you for letting me come in and watch. Good job
Oh,
hosting
thank you.
it. And
Yeah.
catch you later.
See ya.